Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me here today. Now I have got a full body Pilates class just for you. And this is really all about being so proud of all that your body can accomplish for you. Something I hear from a lot of you often is how happy you feel after class, how excited you are for yourself, that you're seeing progress, that you're noticing yourself becoming stronger, more flexible, more mobile, maybe getting rid of some of the pain or tension we have in our body. All thanks to moving mindfully and being so nice to your body. Now, I don't know about you, but I move and I dance around because ultimately I feel better afterwards. Pilates to me is all about loving your body, loving yourself. So I hope you enjoy this class today, and I hope that each time you jump on your mat with me, you know I am all about making sure that you feel good and you feel a little more proud after we finish class. So, roll out your mat and let's get started. So find a seated position on your mat, wherever feels good for you. Sit up a little taller, a little straighter, pull your belly button in, lift your head a little higher, broaden across your chest. Take a great big inhale. As you exhale, tone your abdominal muscles, just turn on those belly muscles, broaden across your chest. Imagine I'm pulling your head up just a little bit higher. Take a big inhale, swim your hands way up high. Exhale, flip the palms, press them down. Again, inhale, swim them up, reach up and out of your sitting bones. Lower them all the way down. One more time, just like that. Let it go. Just a nice little stretch to wake up. Take those feet out in front of you. They can be about hip distance apart, hands behind the thighs. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest up. Almost think of pressing your hands into your thighs and then pressing those thighs back into your hands so we can activate the body a little bit more. Now from here, all I want you to do is very lightly tip your pelvis back and then rock back up onto your sitting bones. Lightly tip your pelvis back and rock up onto the sitting bones. A couple of times, just kind of gracefully dropping back off the sitting bones and then rising back up on top. A couple more times like that. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Just kind of waking up our pelvis, waking up our low back. Now the next time that we rock back, let's pause. So rock back and stay for a minute. Find that lovely little C curve. Think of toning the stomach in towards the middle of the body. Think of cinching the waist. Maybe take your right hand away, pause, feel sturdy, feel secure and steady. Take the other hand off and away. Now, do we feel like we let our shoulders cave in, or we may have popped our pelvis forward, rocking back onto the sitting bones? Again, we're lightly tipping the pelvis back. We're softening those shoulders down, and I want you to hug an imaginary present. It's heavy. Give it a good squeeze so we know we're not going to drop it. And then from here, all I want us to do is inhale, lift our present up. Exhale, bring it back down in front of us. Inhale, lift your present up. Exhale, bring it back down in front of us. 3 more times up. Exhale right back down. 1 more up. Exhale right back down. Pause. Take a big inhale. Roll yourself all the way up. Extend the legs nice and long so they're about as wide as the mat. If there's a soft bend in your knee, that's okay. Do whatever you can to feel your heels and those sitting bones connected. Sit up tall and straight just as we began class. Maybe flex the feet a little bit, turning on the legs a little more. And then inhale this time, reach your hands up. Think of growing out of your sitting bones, finding that big stretch all along the body. And I want you to twist to the right. Bring your right hand back, left hand forward. Now think of pulling your fingers away from one another, at the same time cinching your shoulders towards one another. Take a big inhale, big breath out. Inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, twist to the other direction. No hurry, no rush, pause. And then guide yourself all the way up again. This time, take your hands off to the side, almost press down onto a little imaginary table on either side of you. And then from here, big inhale, exhale, little twist to the right again. Think of those tables being underneath your palms and pressing down onto those two tables to lift up and out of your waist. Big deep inhale, exhale back to center, sway to the other side. Again, press down, lift that head up, broaden across your chest, bring it on back to center. Grab your imaginary present and walk your feet back in. Find those nice little sitting bones connecting to the mat. Take a big inhale. Tip the pelvis back, rock into your C curve again. Now, without letting your knees move, we're going to take a little twist right here. So hold that present, take a big inhale, and just twist to the right, very small, very light. Now, I'm not twisting as far as I possibly could because I want to keep those knees in line with one another. If they knocked in or kind of moved over to the side, we need to reset. Take a big inhale, bring that present back in front of you. Big inhale. Exhale, little twist to the other side. Hold for a moment. Exhale, return. A little faster. Inhale, twist. Exhale, return center. Inhale, twist. Exhale, return center. Think of stamping down into your feet. Think of pulling your belly button in towards your spine. And as much as you can, allow this movement to happen from the belly button and up the spine, not allowing any lower portion of our body to move. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale, twist. Exhale, pause, center. Even yourself out. Inhale, twist. Exhale, pause, center. Take an inhale, lift your present up, big breath. Exhale, roll all the way up and lightly drape over the legs. Roll yourself up to a seat again. Gather that present, press down into both feet, tip your pelvis back and stay. Now again, I want you to flip your palms and imagine there are two tables right underneath your hands. Press into those two tables. As you press into those two tables, think of toning those abdominal muscles even more. It's like you're scooping your belly button up and in. Take a big inhale, big breath out. And then I want you to lift your hands away from the tables. Exhale, press down into those two tables. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Big breath. Roll yourself all the way up to a seat. One more inhale. Exhale, tip back, pause. Now we can keep our hands here or we can bring them behind our thighs if we need to, whatever works better for you. I want you to press deeper into your left foot. Take a big inhale. Lift your right foot up. Set that foot down. Lift your left foot up. Set that foot down. Lift the right up. Drop it down. Lift the left. Lower down. Lift the right. Last one down. Lift it up. Hold right there. Take a big inhale, roll yourself up, and then immediately tip back, find that C curve again. Now this time I want you to lift your hands up just like we did before, but as you exhale, pick up the leg. Drop the hand and foot. Exhale, lift the left. Drop the foot. Exhale, lift the other one up. Lower down. Exhale, lift. Lower down. Exhale, lift. One more set in each direction. No hurry, no rush. So for me, last one to the right. Last one to the left. Set everything down, bring those hands down, roll all the way up. Beautiful job. Scoot a little closer to the front edge of your mat, take those hands off, and slowly roll yourself all the way down to the ground, letting the head be the last to arrive. Walk your feet in, press lightly down into both of your feet. Think of turning on your hamstrings as you press those feet through the mat. Now from here, all I want us to do is take a big inhale. Lift your right leg up. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Flex your foot. Think of pressing your leg into your hand, pressing your hand back into your leg so we can keep that whole leg nice and active. At the same time, press deeper into your left foot on the floor and scoop the belly, cinch the waist. Imagine there's a great big weight sitting on your belly, lightly encouraging those muscles to go down. From here, I want you to inhale, drive your foot away. Exhale, pull the knee in, press into your hand, hand back into your leg. Inhale, reach reach it away, exhale, pull it in. Inhale away, exhale, pull it in. 2 more away, exhale, pull it in. Last one away, exhale, pull it in, hold. Take a big breath. Release the hand, set the foot down. Take a big inhale, lift the left hand to left thigh. Bring that left shoulder down. Make sure we're not collapsing through our chest. Same thing here. Press into your leg. Inhale, drive it away. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, drive it away. Exhale, bring it in. 2 more, send it away. Exhale, pull it in. Last one away. Exhale, pull it in. Relax the hand, relax the foot. Take a breath. Lift the right leg up again. This time let's point our toe. And I want you to either open up your hands just a little further away from your body or take them all the way off to a T so we can make sure we're not collapsing through our shoulders. Think of really pressing the low back into the mat and then send that foot off in a great big diagonal line. Now, if it's a little higher, a little lower than mine, that's okay. But what I want us to concentrate on is keeping the whole leg activated. It's like someone is tacking down your right hip, but at the same time pulling it out and away from your body. Press deeper into the left foot on the floor. Now, we don't want to let our left knee move at all, so keep it totally still and centered. Take a big inhale. Give me 5 tiny circles of your lifted leg around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Tone that belly. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, pull the knee in, set that foot down. Immediately lift the opposite leg and reach it out and away. Just as we did on the other side, activate your whole leg. Keep pressing the small of your back down into the mat. Feel your foot kind of reaching through that mat, keeping your knee, your leg so stable, so steady. Little circles around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Pull it in. Set that foot down. Immediately lift up your right leg again and reach that toe nice and far away. We're going to do circles, but we're going to go a little bit bigger. So maybe about the size of a soccer ball or a basketball, but press down into your left leg on the floor, and those circles will be a little bit slower. So around once, exhale as you arrive center. Inhale, exhale, pull it back. Inhale, open, exhale, pull it back. 2 more around, pull it back. Last one. Now reverse. Reach out and around for 5, out and around for 4. Feel both hips connecting to the floor. 2 more. Last one, and pause. Now reverse again, around for 5 and 4. 3 more. Don't let that left knee move. 2. Last one. Reverse. 5 and 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Pause. Take a big inhale. Pull the knee in. Set it down. Immediately smash that foot onto the floor. Lift the other leg up. Reach it out. And circles in the other direction. For 5. Turn on that whole leg. 4. Don't let your right leg move. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time or last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big inhale. Pull the knee in. Keep the foot lifted this time. Take a great big breath. Pick up both knees. Seal those inner thighs towards one another. Take a great big full inhale. Big deep breath out. And then from here, can we straighten our right leg, keeping our left leg up? If we need to set that left leg down, that's okay. Exhale, pull it in. Reach the left foot out. Exhale, pull it in. Reach the right foot out. Tone the belly, pull it in. 2 more, send it off. Exhale, bring it right back in. Take it at your own pace. No hurry, no rush whatsoever. Just do what makes your body feel so good. Last set, out. Exhale, return. Last one, out. Exhale, return. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Put a smile on your face, knowing you're doing such good things for your body. Circle the knees around in both directions, giving your hips a little love. And then let's press our feet into the floor. Keep your nose pointing straight up to the sky. Broaden across your chest. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Take those hands down by your sides, palms into the floor. Lightly press into both of your heels. And from here, I want you to think of peeling the pelvis up, picking the tail up, finding your bridge pose. And just pause for a moment here in our bridge. Now, if you're more used to bridge pose in a yoga class, you might be used to the instructor telling you you could even splay the ribs and puffing the chest up a little bit. In our Pilates class, instead, we want to focus on having a long line from our knees to our hips down to our shoulders. So find that nice long diagonal line, press evenly into the whole of both feet, and think of toning your inner thighs towards one another. Scoop that belly. Think of the place where your thigh and your glute connect. You know I call it the thigh butt. Give that thud a little squeeze. Again, smile on your face, knowing you're doing such good things for yourself. Take a big inhale. And then from your sternum first, roll yourself all the way down to the ground. As soon as your tailbone hits, take a breath and lift the pelvis up again, returning to your bridge pose. No hurry, no rush. Big inhale. Exhale again from the sternum. Roll yourself all the way down. No hurry, no rush. And then pick up the pelvis and slowly come on back up. 2 more times. Gently make your way down to the ground. Lift it on up, squeezing that thud every time you lift up. Last one down to the ground. And then let's lift up into our bridge once more and stay. Imagine holding a ball between your inner thighs. Give that imaginary ball a little squeeze. Give your thud an extra little squeeze. And then from here, I want you to shift your hips over to the right, drop them lightly down and around. Exhale, come back to center. So we're going in a great big circle. So we go down and around to the right for 4 more. And 3. 2 more. Last one. Circle to the left. Down around for 5. And 4. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Pause. Go to the right again for 5. And 4. 3 more. 2. Last one. Bring it center around 5. And 4. 3. 2 more. Squeeze that thud. Return to center. Take a big inhale. Roll yourself all the way down to the ground. Extend the hands and feet nice and long. Find a great big stretch from the tip of your toes through your body out your fingertips. And then walk those feet in one more time. Imprint the spine, draw the ribs in, float your fingertips up to the sky for just a moment. Feel your shoulders connect to the ground. I want you to think of that feeling even as we do clasp the hands behind our head and open our elbows wide. Now it is really easy to splay the ribs when you do this. So concentrate on pulling them in towards one another and still pressing down through the back of the body. Press into your feet, take a big inhale. As you exhale, tone the belly more. Another breath, and then curl the head and chest up. Let your head be heavy in your hands. Use your hands to keep that head up and soften the neck. Our abdominal muscles should be working here. They should be holding us up just to lift us up here. If you feel like it's all of your upper body, it's all of your arms, it's craning your head up, then we need to stop. We need to tone, and we need to use that exhale to lift ourselves up. You can set the head down the minute you need to. No big deal. But from here, take a big inhale and lift your right foot up one more time. Now, all I want you to do is think about your left shoulder reaching towards your right knee. You're going to take a big inhale. and a little twist over. Now I'm not trying to yank my elbow over. Instead, I'm trying to pick up my shoulder and curl towards that knee. Drop it right back down. Exhale, curl up. Drop it right back down. Exhale, curl up. Drop it right back down. Only one more. Curl up. Drop it right back down. Lower the head. Lower the foot. Take a minute, let yourself relax, belly button in, ribs together. If we want to skip this other set, you always can. Do what works for you. Take a big inhale. Curl the head and chest up. Another breath. Make sure those abdominal muscles are working. Kick them into high gear. Take a big breath. Lift the left leg up. Now again, it's my shoulder reaching for my knee, not my elbow. It's not about how high I come up, but instead using those abdominal muscles to guide me over and set me down. Exhale, curl, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more, lift. Lower down. Last one, lift. Lower down. Take a breath. Set the head and chest down. Set the hands down. Beautiful. Now, if we still need our hands behind our head, that's perfectly fine. No big deal at all. Reach those fingertips up if you can. Exhale, curl the head and chest up one more time. Take a big inhale. Lift the leg up. Now, from here, I want us to reach both hands up. Exhale, press both hands down, curl 1/2 inch more. Inhale, reach both hands up. Exhale, press it down. 2 more, reach both hands up. Exhale, press it down. Last one, both hands up. Exhale, press it down. Take a big, deep, full inhale. Lower the foot down. Pick the other one up. Take a pause. And then when you're ready, both hands lift high. Exhale, press it down. Almost imagine you're moving through water, through peanut butter. It is challenging to lift and lower those hands. Keep the arms active the whole time. 2 more up. Exhale, down. Last one up. Exhale, down. Take a big breath. Set the foot down. Set the head and chest down. Reach those hands nice and far away. Find a big stretch from the tip of your toes through your body out your fingertips. And then all I want us to do is roll onto our stomach. So take a moment and find this little prone position. Take your hands down by your ribs and point your elbows towards your heels. Walk your feet a little bit further away, almost like someone is pulling at your ankles. Press down into the tops of your feet. I want you to activate your legs so much, maybe your knees even kind of pull away from the mat, and we turn on our thigh butt. Give that thud a little squeeze. And then from here, imagine you're laying on the ground and I'm pulling your head away. Take an inhale, roll the shoulders, lift the heart and chest up for the teeniest, tiniest baby cobra or swan, whatever you like to call it is fine. And then drop down. Again, roll the shoulders, broaden across your chest, and then drop down. One more time, roll, lift, lower down. Last one, roll, lift, take a great big breath. Set everything down. I want you to tip back into a little child's pose. If that feels nice, if it doesn't, it's okay. Do what works for you. And come on up to an easy seat. Last little thing, just a little bit of arm work before we finish up today. Now sit up tall, sit up straight, and take your palms out in front of you. Now do you see I'm rotating from underneath my arms and I want my palms facing out. Bring those shoulders to touch behind you, our little shoulder blades, and open up across your chest. Float your hands up to about shoulder height. It might be harder to keep that rotation there, but I want you to keep thinking of lifting from the inside of your arm and keeping those palms up to the sky. Take a big, deep inhale. Try and touch the pinkies towards one another. Hold them at that same little place. Take another breath. Exhale, pancake the hands up to the sky, keeping that rotation. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. 3 more down. Exhale, lift. 2 more down. Exhale, lift. Last one, lift, pause. Lift those palms up a little bit more. Keep kissing your shoulder blades in, lifting your sternum up through the place between your arms. Take a big inhale, little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Repeat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Tone that belly. Sit up and away from your sitting bones. One more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Take a great big breath. Tone that belly. Lift the hands up a hint higher. Inhale, slide them apart. Don't lose any of that rotation. Exhale, pull them back towards one another. Inhale, slide them apart. Exhale, pull them back towards one another. 3 more, open. Exhale, pull it in, close. 2 more, open. Exhale, pull it in, close. Last one, open. Exhale, bring it in, pause, take a great big breath. Keep those pinkies trying to touch and slowly lower everything down. Let those hands be heavy on the sides of your body. Roll the shoulders around a little. Nod the head if it feels good. Maybe dip it down. As always, give yourself a pat on the back, truly thanking yourself for doing something so good and just for you. As a reminder, I always want you to feel so proud of yourself, no matter if you do the entire class or just bits and pieces. This is about feeling strong, feeling confident, and I am so proud of everything you've done today, and I hope you are truly proud of yourself as well.